I am an act of love. I'm a song of joy. That's a message I wish to bring to you this morning. In the last 2 weeks, the energies that are pouring in are just that of intense love. But the big heart opening, the activation of a soul in the highest degrees as we step into the higher vibrational frequencies. And there is this inner joy, this absolute amazing co-creational act which is now happening and which is coming to the fore. When all these old 3D things come up, the old Earth did serve us in a lot of ways. It taught us balance. It taught us that life is not just always negative, but at the same time, where there's negativity, there's positivity. And to seek the balance within ourselves. And it's a true marriage of a divine masculine and the divine feminine within you, because you have both of them within you. And you cannot really move into balance if both are not in one union. In other words, if a union between the divine masculine and the divine feminine within you has not happened, so that you become whole and complete. There's an inner joy that rises when one is in that balanced state, because you now are brought into the state where you see that you are here on earth as an act of love. That message was given to me so profoundly the other morning, because I always rise before dawn to do my early morning prayers and meditation. And it says your actually being on the planet is an act of love. I was so deeply touched, and I thought to myself, how often have I wondered what on earth am I doing on this planet, and how did I land here? But to now understand that my whole life here on planet Earth is an act of love, so that I can be and become that act of love that reaches out to all of humanity and all of creation, not just to humans, but also to animals and birds and the plants and the mountains and the sea and everything that my life touches in some or other form or way. It's a calling in itself. It's a way of life. And when one starts to understand this and live this in the highest degree, you cannot be other than filled with exuberant joy. Not the joy that is fleeting, but that inner joy which is constantly there. So your whole life actually becomes an act of love and a song of joy. It becomes a dance with life. It becomes a dance with the whole of the extended field that we are in, so that you literally through the joy and the dance and the song direct the field into manifestation of what you truly wish to create in the new earth, in the new golden age, because it's here. It is vibrantly here. It is time now to think yourself, how and what can I create for the greater good of humankind that will last for thousands of earth years in the new earth? Isn't that an amazing thing that we can start thinking, wow, if I now step into my co-creatorship, what do I really wish to create which is wholesome, which will not only benefit me, but it will benefit the rest of creation. So that which I create also becomes an act of love, an act of joyous creation, an act of loving creation, an act of just putting my whole heart and soul into that creation. That's my wish for you, that you will live that act of love from your heart and soul and all that you are with love, unconditional love. Unconditional love does not put labels on. It does not judge. It does not try to put anybody in boxes and label them. Nope. Unconditional love means I love you just the way you are. And I love myself just the way I am. I embrace my positive side and my negative side because that's the wholeness of me. I can love myself into the deepest shadow and the highest light because I am both. Yeah, isn't that amazing? There's such joy and such love. And I want you to feel that joy, and I want you to feel that love. And here's your affirmation for today and the rest of your life. I am an act of love. I am a song of joy.